Let's also talk about the images that we're seeing right now. This is at the Chenar Core headquarters, where Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is currently, right after his address to all of the forces there, insisting on meeting every single one of them, shaking their hands, sending out a message of a job well done and gratitude on behalf of the entire nation. This comes days after the Prime Minister's visit. Similarly, at the Adampur Air Base, the Prime Minister hailed our Air Force warriors, thanked them for the successful Operation Indore, and a similar message going across from Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. A meet and greet where he's interacting with every single Jawan who ensured that as a nation we were kept safe and not one attempt by Pakistan to fire drones, missiles at us was successful. Each one of those heroes you see on your screens there played such a big role in not just Operation Indore but also countering Pakistan's attempts to hit us. And that's why Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has made it a point to visit each of these locations and thank every single one of those Jawans, shaking their hands, patting them on the back and thanking them. Let me bring in Shivani Sharma also for more on the Shivani. You know, putting the focus really on how Rajnath Singh has called out essentially the International Atomic Energy Agency. India has been pushing for more international support for international bodies like the United Nations, like the IAEA, to take note of how Pakistan has been behaving in the last 1 week. And, you know, it's the least to say here is that we're disappointed in how these international bodies have taken note.
Akshita, after Pahalgam attack, scores of messages from the international authorities, the leaders of different nations, including the United States, the other nations and the Russian president, they all have been quite acknowledging of the fact that this was a direct involvement of Pakistan in the Pahalgam attack. The Lashkar-e-Taiba operatives, they were there. They were involved in this act of terror against India. And India has been raising the issue of this terror state, not only in United Nations Security Council, but at multiple occasions. We've been giving out those statements very strongly. When Rajnath Singh was speaking about the authority, the International Atomic Energy Agency, to take cognizance of the fact that how irresponsible and rogue nation is behaving and giving that nuclear threats to India, it must be kept under observation. That is the request or a demand that goes on from Defence Minister Rajnath Singh from India's side, that Pakistan cannot be trusted. Pakistan is a rogue nation. Pakistan has been trying to inflict damages and targeting the innocent civilians across the western border in 26 locations in India. So we cannot trust Pakistan. It is an irresponsible nation. So International Atomic Energy Agency must keep all these weapon systems that Pakistan has under its own vigil. So that is a big demand, a big statement that has now come from India against Pakistan, and Pakistan remains exposed in the international community for the act of terror it has been inflicting on India and the terror funds that it has been utilizing, taking funds from IMF, other global entities, its allies in Turkey, its allies in other countries, and then utilizing those funds to help these terrorists who are attacking Indians in India. So this is a big statement.